Well, Delta's cone isn't zeroed in on New Orleans anymore, but that doesn't mean that the city is letting its guard down.
Yeah, and Danny Monteverde is joining us live from the lakefront with a look at what officials are keeping an eye on tonight and in the coming days. Danny, it's nice where you are right now.
It is nice here right now, Katie, on the lakefront, but the front page of this morning's New Orleans Advocate and Times-Picayune sums it up pretty well. Here we go again. It's been just dry run after dry run, no pun intended, in recent weeks of preparing for the worst and hoping for the best, and that's what we are experiencing again today. Dodged a bullet. It's the overused cliche that represents how many of us feel during an overactive hurricane season. Hurricane Delta's track, shifting toward the west, has left the city feeling cautiously optimistic, but officials are keeping a close eye on the tropics until we know for certain the storm won't hit here.
Just be careful with the cone. It's called the cone of error for a reason.
The biggest concerns for Orleans and Jefferson parishes in the levees, rainfall and wind. Sandbags went fast around the city during the morning. The Sewage and Water Board was prepared to ask for floodgates on the Orleans Avenue Canal to be closed earlier than usual because of one pump being down.
The lower that we can keep that water in the canal, the more water we can pump through our existing pumps.
Rising tides are the concern outside of the levees. In Lower Jefferson Parish, voluntary evacuations were called for Jean Lafitte, Lower Lafitte, Crown Point, and Barataria. A voluntary evacuation would go into effect for Venetian Isles, Lake Catherine, and Irish Bayou at 6 p.m. Thursday.
It really is responding to that storm surge that we need to be prepared for.
The waters were smooth as glass on the lakefront Wednesday. Tyler Kaufman knows Mother Nature has a mind of its own, so he was working to secure his boat in case that changes.
Am I worried about it? I don't know what nature's going to do, so yes. But if I'm listening to what they're saying, I feel better than I did yesterday.
And while it's an inconvenience to go through this drill yet another time this hurricane season, Kaufman has one thought.
Always better safe than sorry.
So one note about the Sewage and Water Board tonight, they say that one pump that was out of service is now repaired. That means they have 100% of their pumps available in case anything happens. City leaders say that if we get a few inches of rain over the next few days, they think we will be okay. You can, of course, always text us here at Channel 4 to get the latest information about Delta and other tropical weather, but also the city has a service. You can get information from them as well. You should see on the bottom of the screen right now, if you text Delta to 888-777, you'll get the latest information as well from the city's Emergency Preparedness Department. That is the latest for now. Reporting live along the New Orleans lakefront, Danny Monteverde, Eyewitness News.